everyone. Welcome to Topica Native. My name is Patra White. I'm a English teacher with Topica 2 years. I live in Ayutthaya. I love watching movies and listen to music. Hey, welcome everyone. Okay, today we will talking in the topic of conserving energy at work. Okay, um, maybe you guys write this already at your work. Um, and in this topic, we'll talk about how to save energy. Okay, for your office. Okay, what ways that we can do. Um, and why we have to do it. Okay, we do it your only our house and only in office, or we also do it in our house also. Okay, but before we start the class, I would like you guys to introduce yourself. Okay, by using this information. Okay, tell me who you are. What do you do? What's your nickname? What's your hobby? Okay. First,
Good morning. Good evening, everyone. My name is Chanatip. You can call me
คุณ
Tip.
สุประเสริฐ
Hello, teacher.
Hello
Hello.
Hello
Hello.
Hello คุณสุประเสริฐ Are you
Hello.
there Okay I'll skip you Okay คุณรุ่งรัตน์
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Hello โอเคค่ะโอเคค่ะ
My name is Rungrat Pomriang, teacher.
Uh-huh.
Nickname Rat. I am 36 years old. My job is supervisor. I live in Nonthaburi. My hobby is watching TV, teacher.
Watching TV Okay nice to meet you คุณnickname
Rat, teacher.
รัฐโอเครัฐคุณรัฐโอเคโอเค thank you and okay let me see คุณสุประเสริฐ Hello
Hello, teacher.
Sorry, earlier I turned off my volume. Okay, sorry. Okay. Uh-huh. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. My name is Chanatip. You can call me Katip. I am 22 years old. I just graduated and I stay in Pachimli. My hobby is watching video on YouTube.
Okay, how are you today?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you คุณกระติบ and คุณเย็นสบาย
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, my name is Chairit Sabai. You can call me Tun. I'm 39 years old. I live in Suprakan province. I look after production department at private company. And my hobbies are surfing internet and spending time with my nephew. Nice to see you, teacher.
Nice to see you too. Okay, คุณตุล Okay, how are you today?
Today I'm quite busy.
Today Friday, right? Last day. Okay. Okay. Always busy on Friday. Okay. All right. Thank you. And last.
Hello, teacher. Good evening, everyone. My name is Yuttapum Nambong. My nickname is Yut. I'm 58, 7. I'm 58 years old. Sorry. I am now. I early retired. I have just early for 6 months ago. I live in Payao. And my hobby are taking photo and taking videos. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you again, Kunyut. Yes, we didn't see
Nice to meet you again.
each other for a while,
Yeah.
like months. last month. Okay, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, teacher.
Okay, good that you're back. Okay, welcome. Okay, so okay, see the newcomer and see old student. Okay, see the old face, the familiar. Okay, like คุณกระติบ คุณรัฐ and คุณยุทธ Okay, that's I think we met before. Um, okay, well during the class, if you guys have any questions. Okay, questions, please ask, okay? Don't be shy. You're welcome to ask. And listener, if you feel free to, you want to join with us later on, you feel free to ask to join anytime. Okay, and I hope when we finish this class, you guys will be able to talk in this kind of context more fluently. All right, let's go to our class rules. Okay, we will use English only. We will practice speaking on a topic under the guidance of the teacher. And number 3, don't do personal things in the class. Alright. Here we go we have vocabulary game. Okay. So we have Edward here. Okay, so vocabulary game. Each student tries to pronounce correctly all the words below. Okay, so easy. Okay. I want Kuntatit. Okay, you try first.
Wish, light, paint, habit, care, thermostat, heat,
Okay, temperature. Okay. Very well. Okay, so let me ask this one. Okay, what sound of this one? T or ch?
sure,
Okay. Another one. This one is t or ch?
t,
Okay, good. Okay. Pick any word and make a sentence, please.
I use a thermostat when I want to know องศาเซลเซียส is now.
When I want to know how hot it is, or do you know the temperature? Do you know yes. You know about the temperature? Okay. Temperature. Okay. Okay. Degree mean องศา in Thai. So, but like 35 degrees, right? Okay. Alright, good job, คุณกติบ and next, คุณรัฐ read our vocabulary first.
Wish, light, paint, habit, chair, temperatures, heat, temperature,
Okay, thermostat.
thermostat,
Okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay, just another color. Okay, this sound. T or sh?
chair,
Okay, and this t or sh?
ter,
Okay, very good. Okay, try to use any word and make a sentence, please.
I change I think the weather in Thai very soon or very quickly, teacher?
I think the weather in Thailand
Uh-huh. Uh, change degree.
change degree and
Very, very quickly.
very quickly. Okay. All right. Okay. Good job. Okay. Adverb. Okay. ได้ Okay. Good. I think the weather in Thailand changed degrees very quickly. Okay. Good job. Okay. All right. คุณรัฐ and next คุณตุล read all vocabulary please.
switch,
Mm-hmm.
change,
Mm-hmm.
share,
Mm-hmm.
thermostat,
Mm-hmm.
temperature,
This one?
heat,
Okay, all right. Okay, okay. This one, t or ch?
the,
T. Okay, how about this? T or ch?
T.
the,
Ch. T.
Okay,
Eat.
very good. You can pick any word and make a sentence, please.
my habit like to switch off the light when uh, when when
When I go home.
when
When I go home. Okay.
when I go out the home.
Okay, no, when I go home, don't need to go out. Go home, only word that we go home. You actually go to your home. Okay. Go back home. Okay, go back home. Okay, that's. Okay, my habit of switching light when I go home. Okay, this kind of strange. Okay, I have. Okay, I have a habit of okay, sorry. Okay, of switching lights when I go home. Okay. When I go back home. Okay. This one much better. Okay, same meaning. Okay, can you read it?
I have a habit of switching light when I go home.
Okay, okay. Switching light, I'm sorry, okay. Light with S, okay. Because you like to turn off all the lights, okay, when you go home. Okay, good job,คุณตุล Okay, don't forget to write it down, okay? And คุณยุทธา read our vocabulary, please.
Switch. Light.
Mm-hmm.
Change. Habit.
Mm-hmm.
Share. Thermostat. Heat. Temperature.
Okay, very well. Okay, last. This usher.
T.
Okay, and this usher.
Sure.
Okay, very good. Okay, try to use any word and make a sentence.
Habit, teacher.
Okay, habit. Okay.
Habit. I think it is our bad habit
Mm-hmm.
for going home and not turning off the light.
And not turning
Off the light.
the light.
Yeah,
Yes, light.
it's bad habit. It's my bad
Okay.
habit.
Okay, I think it's our habit. Okay, our bad habit. Okay,
Yeah.
that's also. It's I think it's my bad habit. That's okay also. I'll turn off the lights. Okay, very good.คุณยุทธ Okay, very clear. Okay. I'll read for you guys again. Okay, for all the words. Switch, light, change,
change
habit,
habit,
share,
share,
thermostat,
thermostat,
heat,
heat,
temperature.
temperature,
Okay, I think you know which one is sound ch and which one
ch
is sound
and
t.
ch.
So no, oh, very good. And let's move on to question number 2. And this one, why should we save energy at workplace? Why it's important? Why we have to do it? Okay, คุณกระติบ
I think
Mhm.
I think I do not. Sorry, sir.
Okay, try to think again. Do you think the reason why you should do it?
I think we should conserve energy in the workplace because when I use less energy, we will save less natural resources and cut down
Mm-hmm.
on pollution.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Okay, what else?
Uh, I'm not there.
Okay, that's it? Okay, that's it. Okay. Alright, okay, that's it. Okay, okay, because maybe she just, okay, but she think, okay, it saves natural resources because if you consume a lot of energy, right, they have to make a lot of electricity. Okay, next, คุณรัก
I think we save energy at the workplace because it save cost or expense for company,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I company have money more can uh, makes benefit come back to yourself.
Mm, okay, like how? How like benefit?
Uh, if for example bonus teacher.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so maybe they have the money left for your bonus, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's good idea. Okay. All right, and thank you. Okay, let me ask คุณตุล why we should save energy at the workplace.
Okay, in my opinion, not only the okay, if you can, okay, I think we can save energy at everywhere in possible.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all you can help to the company to save the cost.
Mm-hmm.
If the company have the profit, you can get back like the bonus.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
But you can have your company have a benefit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
And moreover, if you save energy, you uh, show you consume resource not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Mm-hmm.
it can it can extend to a next generation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Like you make it like a habit for yourself and build a good habits from you in your family also, so they can copy this habit and save in your house also, not in only your workplace. Okay, andคุณยุทธ
Uh, I think we choose saving energy in workplace because uh, saving energy can save money, teacher.
Mhm.
Save
Mhm.
money and I think the most important is we can take everyone in the company awareness of saving energy
Mm-hmm. Okay,
and
build awareness. Right.
build awareness of saving energy to
Mm-hmm.
have someone to practice
Mm-hmm.
and follow to follow regulation teacher.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
see. Okay. All right. Very good idea. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Kun Yut. Okay. I think all of you guys' idea are very good. Because if we save the company money, is it's like a save our money also, because in the end the profits of the company will go back to us, right? And we can save the world also. Save the fossil fuel, okay, for the petrol, okay, maybe save electricity, okay, and in some company they even say they have the idea put the solar cell in the on the top of the roof to save more energy in their company. In that way, so they can use the sun light to produce make an electricity, so they save costs in their company also. Okay, that's very good idea. Um, and let's move on to question number 3. Discuss with your partner on what you can do to conserve the energy at the workplace. Okay, what what can you do? Okay, there's so many ways. Okay, what next thought? Okay, you can do to save the money. Okay, I want Kun Steve and Kun Youth talk together, please.
Hello, Kun Katip.
Hello, Kun Yod.
Good evening.
Good evening to
Kun Katip, could you tell me how I conserve the energy in our in my in our office,
Mm-hmm.
please? Do you have any ideas about how to save energy in our office? Katip, are you there?
Yes, yes. Wait, please wait in the delay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yes. I think you should replace the outdated
Mm,
equipment. They consume a lot of energy, but replace them or it might be too expensive. If
yeah.
we now we can save more money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I agree with you. Uh, in my office, I have the same problem with you. My office, my equipment in my office that are very old, very old. I think is outdated equipment,
Yes.
and we should compare to our company to replace them out and give the new one to our
Uh-huh.
office. I think is the way to save energy too. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. Okay, that's good idea. Yes. In some workplaces, they need to upgrade everything, like for normal full, like the light bulb, the fluorescence to change to be LED or something that consume less energy. Okay, next, Kun Rat and Kun Tun.
Hello, Kuntun.
Good evening, Kun Rat. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good, Kuntun, and you?
Okay.
Okay.
Please contact me about what you can do to conserve energy at your workplace.
Mhm. Uh, my idea. I think you can open the window in the morning if the weather not hot, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, you can turn off computer if you are not use computer,
Yes.
and you have lunch. You can switch uh, turns off electronic and air conditioner.
And what else?
Mm, I uh, you can change uh, electronic for save energy.
Yeah, good idea.
And you think about how to save energy in the our office.
I think we you the general comment, but moreover, I think if possible, you can set the the, the light with the timer, right? The thermostat.
Mm,
When you
good idea.
the light with this tool, and you can control the time and it's automatic. It off. That's why you understand.
Yeah, I understand. I change about speed, right? I prefer to software main control about automatic.
And more, I think that is my idea. But if your company have a campaign writer who have the idea, it can apply in the apply in the real. You can you can sorry, they can get the reward.
Mm,
Or
yes, good idea.
you can have many idea from the work work workmate.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you for your suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Okay, very good. Yes. Okay, that's good ideas for all of you. Okay, and here is example. Okay, of the answer that you can say. Turn off unnecessary lights. Turn off the lights as you leave the room, and unless you are coming straight back. Okay, if you like want to leave for hours, okay, the room is nobody there. Okay, you need to turn off. But if you go for 5 minutes, you don't need to turn it on and off. Okay, because it's not good anyway. And use natural light. Okay, if you um, have the curtain, maybe just open the curtain and let the natural light better than use the normal fluorescent. Okay, and if you're not going to use your computer for a while, switch it off or rather than leave it screen saver mode. Okay, or you can leave set on timer like a sleep mode, right? So it's not consume energy. Switch off equipment when it's not used. Printer, scanner, microwave, lights, air condition, and maybe you can upgrade your out mode electronic. Okay, like if you have how to say if the refrigerator now these days they have the inverter or the air conditioners, right? Switch to the one that with the inverter technology to save all the energy. All right. It sound like those commercial that try to sell the air condition. Okay, but it's true. Okay, it helps save a lot of money. Yes, yes. Try to set the temperature for 25 degrees. Okay, and help with the fan that will cool it down. Okay, and let's have a look over here. We have role play. Okay, A and B. A. Talk with your colleagues about conserving energy at your workplace. Okay. Tell how you do it. Okay. Talk with your friend. Okay. I want Kun Katip is B and Kun Rat is A.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we are wasting a lot of energy in our office. Uh, you you think please your suggestion for me about save energy.
Um, I think so. Have you ever noticed that the air condition is always too cold? I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure that it will cost a lot of electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do something about it?
Mm. Should we do something about it?
Mm, I I think should switch uh a turn off equipment in the office everything and I have to project save energy to
Mm-hmm.
employee
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh, and uh, see
Uh,
rate. Mhm.
yes, yes. Kun Katip told that the aircon in the office always too cold,
Mhm.
and this can cause the expenses because they set it too low, like 20, lower than 25,
Mhm.
Mm,
and make the room cold. This might can cause um expenses, electricity bill. Okay, what she asked, what should we do for this?
Yes, yes. I prefer Kunkatif.
Okay. So you agree with Kuntev, okay? And what else?
yes, I agree.
Okay. So you should like turn the temperature to the right one. Make it like a comfortable, maybe 25 or 26.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Okay, I'm
we still
with you.
okay. Good. Okay. Now, okay, we still have some time left. You guys can switch the role.
Switch the low.
Sometimes we enroll because it's not hot, but in Thailand hot summer teacher.
Sorry? Sorry?
Sometimes I agree with it. Open the air
Huh?
conditioner 25 degree. But in
Mm.
Thailand is hot so much. I think
Oh, okay.
roll up 25
Low.
degree.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I think so.
Okay, I see, I see. Okay, so should be like lower than that because it's outside like 35 to 40. So it's too hot, right? 25 is not enough. I think it should be like 23 to 24. Okay, it's with it will cool because if your office has many people 25-degree it's gonna make it's hotter because the heat from your body also
Yes.
it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Okay. Okay, and what else that we can do? Change the light bulb.
I think we choose uh, uh, energy natural teacher.
Hmm?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Uh, uh, your open the door. Have the
Natural wind. Uh-huh. I see.
natural wind and your
Okay.
uh, the sun not uh, not light sometimes.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Like, like in Bangkok. Okay. For this. Okay. If your office in the high building in like 10 floor, 20 floor, and you can I don't know you can open the window, but the if you can like
Sometimes teacher
yeah
is
yes yes
the winter you can open the door.
because the wind is too windy and but okay if like small gap will be okay, but some places they it's not good idea to open the window okay because it's dangerous and it's too windy and also try to put the right now they have the UV um light like a sunblock film that you can install in your office. Oh, film. Okay. To block the light, but you can it blocks the heat also, but you can have the natural light. hmm Okay, they have the technology, the advanced. Okay, so how about you, Kun Kasip?
Yes, I think is we choose about is solar cell is something
Okay,
office.
install the solar cell will be a good idea. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good one. Okay, thank you, both of you. Okay, you can do role play and give any idea, wonderful ideas for save energy at workplace. And next, pair, คุณตุน is A and คุณยุทธ is B ค่ะ
Hello, good evening คุณแทน
Good evening คุณตูน nice to meet you may I
Meet you
help you
too.
what can I help you
Uh, okay, my company want
yeah
to save the energy. Hmm?
yes
Can you suggest me about to do like this?
uh, your company have energy problem right and
Mhm.
I think your company waste a lot of energy right คุณตูน
Mhm.
and I think first of all we should remind your colleague uh, to turn off our office equipment at the end of the working day.
Mhm.
Mhm. And uh, your colleague should switch off lights in the empty room and use their lights where possible. Yeah. And the last way I want to tell you that you have to help the meeting to discuss way to save energy in your company. Yeah. So if you have a meeting to discuss with them, you can have the way or the rule for saving energy in your company. I think so.
Yeah. Mhm.
Do you agree with me?
Yes, I agree with you. And okay, I just have a new idea about the lighter. We can change the some lighter to the
Yeah.
LED.
Yes.
Have a save energy more than percent.
Yes,
And
I think
moreover,
so.
and moreover, not only the electricity, we can save another energy like the fuel. Okay, we
Yeah.
uh, we can go together with your colleague.
Yeah. And the last one, I think you should open to campaign to raise everyone awareness of saving energy too.
Yeah. And about condition, not only the turn adjust the temperature is suitable. We can clean up every year. If you can clean up the air
Yeah.
condition, not overload, it can save the energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think so.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Okay, good job. Yes. Okay, that's very good idea because change lights to be LED, right? And raise awareness of the people in your office and set the rules for them. So what should do, what not supposed to do. Okay, that's good idea. Okay, wow. Okay, we did pretty good today. And I'll wrap up today. Okay, we talking about conservative energy at work and pronunciation of ch and t. And finish your homework. Okay, follow the link here and find the homework to practice more at home. And please don't forget to rate our lesson today. So far today, you guys did very well with good pronunciation. Okay, you can create wonderful sentences with our vocabulary, and you can express your ideas through to our topic today. Okay, so okay, if you want to write down some vocabulary in the chat box, please do. Okay, it will be it will be great for you guys. Okay, do you guys have any questions?
No, I don't, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, if no question, I would like to end the class for now. I don't I don't have any link to give to you. Okay. Okay. So that's it for today, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great night. Okay, thank you. It's Friday. Bye bye.
Thank you.
cool in here today, so we don't need the air conditioning. It's important to turn it off when it's not needed to save energy. Hello class, my name's Kira and welcome to our English lesson series. Today we'll be talking about saving energy in the workplace. Let's get started. Hello?
Hi. Where are you now?
I'm on the third floor. I'm going to print some papers.
Can we have a talk in my office in 10 minutes?
Sure, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Bye. Come in, please.
What is it, sir?
Well, I want you to hold a meeting to discuss ways to save energy at our company. This month, energy costs are higher than the last 2 months.
Really? When would you like me to hold the meeting? Is this afternoon okay?
Sounds good. But I would like to hear from you first. Do you have any suggestions on how to save energy for our company?
Well, I think we should draft some regulations for our staff to follow. First on the list, we should remind them to turn off all office equipment at the end of the working day.
I agree.
And reduce paper use by printing double-sided or reusing paper.
Right. Lighting is also a problem.
Sure. We should switch off lights in empty rooms and use daylight where possible. It's free and it's more pleasant than artificial light.
Great. You should make a list of these suggestions and give them to me before the meeting. I'll look them over.
I will. It's very cool in here today, so we don't need the air conditioning. It's important to turn it off when it's not needed to save energy. Hello class, my name's Kira and welcome to our English lesson series. Today we'll be talking about saving energy in the workplace. Let's get started. Hello?
Hi. Where are you now?
I'm on the third floor. I'm going to print some papers.
Can we have a talk in my office in 10 minutes?
Sure, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Bye. Come in, please.
What is it, sir?
Well, I want you to hold a meeting to discuss ways to save energy at our company. This month, energy costs are higher than the last 2 months.
Really? When would you like me to hold the meeting? Is this afternoon okay?
Sounds good. But I would like to hear from you first. Do you have any suggestions on how to save energy for our company?
Well, I think we should draft some regulations for our staff to follow. First on the list, we should remind them to turn off all office equipment at the end of the working day.
I agree.
And reduce paper use by printing double-sided or reusing paper.
Right. Lighting is also a problem.
Sure. We should switch off lights in empty rooms and use daylight where possible. It's free and it's more pleasant than artificial light.
Great. You should make a list of these suggestions and give them to me before the meeting. I'll look them over.
I will. Now, in this part, we will learn some common words that are often used when talking about saving energy in the workplace. Energy. Energy. A source of power, such as fuel, used for driving machines, providing heat, etc. For example, it is important to save energy. Regulation. Regulation. An official rule made by government or an organization, etc. For example, under the new regulations, spending on office equipment will be strictly controlled. Remind. Remind. To help somebody remember something, especially something important that they must do. For example, I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name. Can you remind me? Reduce. Reduce. To make something less or smaller in size, quantity, price, etc. For example, the number of employees was reduced from 40 to 25. Switch off.
Switch off.
Switch off. To turn a light, machine, etc. off by pressing a button. For example, please switch the lights off as you leave. Artificial. Artificial. Created by people, not happening naturally. For example, a job interview is a very artificial situation. Okay, class, in this part we will learn some common sentences that are often used when talking about saving energy in the workplace. Do you have any suggestions on how to save energy for our company? Do you have any suggestions on how to save energy for our company? I want you to hold a meeting to discuss ways to save energy in our company. I want you to hold a meeting to discuss ways to save energy in our company. First on the list, we should remind them to turn off all office equipment at the end of the working day. First on the list, we should remind them to turn off all office equipment at the end of the working day. We should switch off lights in the empty rooms and use daylight where possible. It's free and it's more pleasant than artificial light. We should switch off lights in the empty rooms and use daylight where possible. It's free and it's more pleasant than artificial light.
Do you have any suggestion on how to save energy for our company? I want to hold meeting to discuss way to save energy in our company. We should remind them to turn off our office equipment at the end of the working day. A sort of power successful used for driving machines, providing heat, etc. energy. To turn a light machine, etc. off by pressing a button, switch off. To make someone less or smaller in size, quantity, supplies, etc. Reduce.
Hello?
Hi. Where are you now?
I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm going to print some papers.
Can we have a talk in my office in 10 minutes?
Sure, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Bye. Come in, please.
What is it, sir?
Well, I want you to hold a meeting to discuss ways to save energy at our company. This month, energy costs are higher than the last 2 months.
Now, let me ask you some questions. Did the man call the woman?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Are they going to have a meeting about saving energy in the workplace?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Really? When would you like me to hold the meeting? Is this afternoon okay?
Sounds good. But I would like to hear from you first. Do you have any suggestions on how to save energy for our company?
Well, I think we should draft some regulations for our staff to follow. First on the list, we should remind them to turn off all office equipment at the end of the working day.
I agree.
Will the meeting be held tomorrow? No, it will be held this afternoon. What is the first thing the woman suggests to the man? She suggests that they remind staff to turn off all office equipment at the end of the working day and reduce paper use by printing double-sided or reusing paper.
Right. Lighting is also a problem.
Sure. We should switch off lights in empty rooms and use daylight where possible. It's free and it's more pleasant than artificial light.
Great. You should make a list of these suggestions and give them to me before the meeting. I'll look them over.
I will. What else does the woman suggest? She suggests they reduce paper use, turn off lights in empty rooms, and use daylight where possible. Does the man agree with her?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning about saving energy in the workplace, and we'll see you at the next lesson. Goodbye.
This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word tin, in the middle of the word button, at the end of the word get, and at the beginning and end of the word tight. In English, we make this sound with the tongue behind the teeth here. Now let's try. Listen and repeat after me. Tin, button, get, tight. Okay. Now you may find it difficult to hear the difference between this voiceless sound that you can hear at the beginning of the word tin and its voiceless partner that you can hear at the beginning of the word din. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Tin, din, to, do, town, down, ate, aid, bet, bed. Did you hear the difference? Perhaps you can also see the difference. Watch this. Tin, din. Did you notice how the puff of air at the beginning of tin makes the paper move? Watch. Tin, din. Now let's practice these examples. Listen carefully and repeat. Tin, din, to, do, town, down, ate, aid, bet, bed. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word choke, in the middle of the word teacher, at the end of the word match, and at the beginning and end of the word church. Did you notice the shape of my mouth? Look. Church.
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 Now let's practice. Listen and repeat after me. Choke.
Choke.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Match.
Match.
Church.
Church.
Okay. You may find it difficult to hear the difference between the voiceless sound that you hear at the beginning of the word choke and the voiced sound that you hear at the beginning of the word joke. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I'll say the word with the voiceless sound first. Choke, joke, chunk, junk, rich, ridge, lunch, lunge. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Choke.
Choke.
Joke.
Joke.
Chunk.
Chunk.
Junk.
Junk.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Lunge.
Lunch.
Rich.
Rich.
Ridge.
Rich.
Okay.
Beach. Beach. Two.
Bench.
Bench. Bench.
Tour.
Tour.
Chick.
Chick. Chick. Patch.
Rent.
Rent.
Bleat.
Breed. Breed.
Part 2. Listening. You will listen to a conversation between two people. The conversation is divided into 3 small parts. You will be asked to answer some questions in each part. Do you have any ideas how to reduce energy costs at our workplace? We've been paying too much for it.
I guess the only way is to reduce the amount of energy we consume.
But how do we do that?
There are actually a lot of things we can do to save energy, and the easiest way is to turn off equipment when it's not being used.
What equipment are you talking about?
I'm talking about equipment like printers, scanners, microwaves, light, and air conditioners. We should turn them off during weekends and holidays.
Yeah, you are right. I can see they are plugged in all the time and consuming a lot of energy.
I also think we should buy energy-efficient devices.
Energy-efficient devices? How do they work?
they minimize the amount of energy. For example, electricity consumed by equipment. Those devices can cost more upfront, but they will save money over years of use.
Yeah, I agree. And do you think we should reduce paper waste?
Yes, of course. We should print only when necessary. This will not only reduce paper waste, but also help cut down on the energy required to run printers.